Can't stop this proof. You can't stop this truth. I'm back.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Yes, sir. It's your boy. I'm back and I'm back and I'm back and I'm back. I'm back. Okay, the devil's on attack immediately. We got fools in the comment section immediately. Let me just remove that, because we follow the Most High, just so you know. Okay, we follow the Most High. We don't follow the evil one. Okay, giving all praises to the Most High, man. I just gotta thank the Most High, man, for everything, man. You've ever been, let me say this, you've ever been inspired? Like, and it's crazy for me being a creator. This situation has inspired me. All right, now if you don't know, your boy's been blocked for 2 weeks for this specific live lesson that I did called "Ye Was Right, Remember Who You Are." And it had to have been a very powerful piece for them to want to block me. Of course, I was sharing some amazing things. But if you don't know, the video, the special video is up. I actually redid the video, added some more information, some more scripts, some more movie connections and stuff like that, just to show y'all, listen, we gotta wake up. Right now is the time that we have to come together. We gotta remember who we are, because we are definitely in these last days. If you don't know, if you had a feeling, you wasn't sure, we're in those last days. We're in these times. Okay, these people suspended me like they suspended Kyrie, okay, and Yee. So we in these times right now. Okay, thank you. I'm fresh out of YouTube prison. Okay, I'm fresh out. Yes, censorship at its best right now, man. Yeah, I've been getting hit. I've been getting some messages, man. But I got a lot of treats for y'all. I got a lot of treats for y'all since I've been away. Okay, got a lot of treats. But however, this special video is up. The link is in the description of this video if you want to check out the official video to it. You know, for those that may have missed it or it wasn't up, like I said, I added some things, added some more fire to it. However, I gotta check that out. I heard some things about that documentary, but I'm gonna definitely check it out. And it's funny because that dude that did that documentary, I used to bump heads with him on Instagram because he used to take some of my videos and repost it. Didn't want to give me no credit and say, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that. So I was like, yo, dude, what's up, man? Like, you know, and it happens. It happens. Plenty of people share my stuff or whatever and act like they the ones that did it or put it together and whatnot. But it's cool. But we used to, you know, I used to bump heads with him. But he's cool. He's a cool brother and whatnot. And this thing I say, man, it's very important for us to band together. Band together. Band together. These people have been destroying us in so many ways. It's so many things I want to talk about, so many things I want to discuss, but I'm back. I'm back, y'all. So it's from now on, I can't, as y'all see, I cannot do. This is why I have my own school. This is why I have my own school. This is why we need to do our own thing. We need to do our own thing. Because look what happens. Can't even speak the truth. Right? Can't even point out things and show proof. You can have proof, facts, evidence. Right? This is what this supposed country is for, right? Proof, facts, evidence. You gotta go to court to present these things, and then you'll be, right? Freedom of speech, really. But no, this country is very hypocritical, very biased, okay? Very hypocritical and a very biased corporation, okay? I am, but that's a whole nother issue right there because that platform. But however, I'm gonna set up some a Zoom situation or whatever. So when I do these special live things, you know, it'll be for those that, you know, want it, because this platform, this ain't ours. These other platforms, it ain't. I'm gonna tell you this. Not only did I get banned on YouTube, I got banned on TikTok. So you know it was crazy. Right after I got banned on YouTube, they kicked my ass off of TikTok. I created a new TikTok. Actually, I had two TikTok, right? I had two. I never really used them until like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Started using them, posting up mad stuff, right? Now, the TikTok I was using was my backup page. I started using my backup page, my backup TikTok first. So the one I have now is the original one, which I wasn't using. But I started using the backup one because I was doing some silly videos, just like some silly stuff. It wasn't too silly, but just like like maybe a few years ago, I was posting stuff I was posting on Facebook and whatnot when I was at work, when I used to be working or whatever. Just some silly stuff. I removed that. Started putting up, you know what I'm saying, them heat seekers, and boy, oh boy, that last one, they banned me. So they terminated that whole one. So, but I got a new one. So if you're not following me, definitely follow me on TikTok, and please follow my backup YouTube channel. Okay, follow the backup YouTube channel, please. It's in the description of the video. It should be there because I only got maybe like 600 and something followers on that one. I'm gonna need 1,000 to actually go live stream. So if they block me on this one, then at least I'll be able to live stream on that one and be like, haha, still here. Yeah, man. They banned me on TikTok, man. So you can't even, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to be posting stuff on the other channel as well or whatnot so that I could build that one up too. So thank you, Franklin. I've been getting your kites, buddy, just so you know, man. So it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Anyways, dang, there's so many things I want to touch on, man. But however, for last month, they had just, when they banned me on YouTube, I had just completed the Negotiator breakdown. So just so y'all know, that movie breakdown is done. It is up in the school. It is up in the VIP for those that are in there. The Negotiator, because I didn't have the Woman King, and now I have the Woman King. Saw that movie. Yeah. That movie breakdown will be ready before the month is over. Now this is the new thing I'm doing. Like I said, these people have inspired me. Did you like that Halloween, that true American Halloween story? Thank you, family. Thank you. True American Halloween story. And I'm going to do some more stories. I'm going to do some more stories. I got the Thanksgiving story coming up soon. So y'all look out for that, man. Okay, Turkey Day, Thanksgiving Day. I got another story for y'all. So yes, please follow my TikTok, GDASH and follow my backup YouTube channel. The link is also in the description of this video. So Negotiator is done. The new TV show breakdown for this month is actually done. Okay, the TV show Evil Part 2 that y'all wanted, I did that. That is already up in the school. Also is up in the VIP. Okay, the lesson for this month, that will be ready by the end of next week. Okay, when what's the name of the lesson again? When interracial dating or relationships go wrong, Part 2. Right, that will be ready by next week. Now, the inspiration that I got since I was on suspension, I was on my job suspension for 2 weeks, right, is I know I did a special live last week as far as calling America anti-Semitic. So I am now doing a documentary, okay? I am now doing a documentary on this thing, okay? America is anti-Semitic, okay? Gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. That will be ready by next week. So next week I have that documentary ready, and I have the lesson for the month ready. Also, since I've been away for 2 weeks, okay, I'm going to do a special breakdown on that. This is going to be in the school. This is going to be up in the school. So if you're in the school, you'll see it. This is going to be a breakdown on one of Quavo and Takeoff's videos. Okay, I'm going to be doing a breakdown on that since he had just passed away. Takeoff had just passed away Halloween night or something like that. So I'm going to be doing something on that. Just like how y'all saw me break down what's his name? What's that dude name, that artist name I broke down about maybe a year ago? He was from Memphis. He had did a video. Okay, he sacrificed. Yeah, he was talking about if he sacrificed himself. Young Dolph. Right. Thank you, family. Okay, So yeah, just like how I broke down Young Dolph's video, maybe about a year ago or so, I will be breaking down Quavo and Takeoff video to show y'all his death is all planned. Okay, they setting us up. We being sacrificed, for these people and for their false idol worship and all that, man. That's what's really going on. Okay, I'm sorry this happened. We gotta stop the foolishness. This is why I chose not to get into that arena, that game, because I already knew it wasn't right. I already felt it, knew something was not right about it. And like I said, I'd rather mop the floors at McDonald's or Burger King, making somebody's whatever, before I sell my soul and do all of that. And that's what happens. You want to get in this entertainment business, you gotta do certain things. Speaking of that, I have a good brother, one of the members of Drew Hill. I've been talking to the brother, good dude. I'm gonna have him up here on the live stream soon, and I'm definitely thinking about possibly doing some work with the brother as far as musically, because he's in the truth, came out of it. The brother has a dope, deep, unique story. Shalom, family. So, yes, one of the members from Drew Hill, man. I grew up off Drew Hill, 112. Brothers is soulful. These brothers are the reason I'm where I'm at today as far as being able to dig deep. All glory and thanks to the Most High first, because he put me in a position and, gave me life and everything. But thanks to these brothers I grew up listening to, helped me when I was writing poetry. I used to listen to them sing, and it would inspire me to dig deep. And my first poem that I did was which was about my mom and what I was dealing with at the time. This was like 12, 13. Took that poem, entered into a contest, and I won. And then that poem got published in a book, and then that's when I knew that was my gift, right? So, all praises to the Most High, our people, man. We have the gifts, we have the talents. We are great people, we could be great. But since we are in the hands of our enemies, we are being taken advantage of. And this is why it's so important that, number one, we remember who we are. And we wake up and come together. Stop hating each other. Support one another. That's only how we're going to build. That's only how we can build. It's real talk, family. So, definitely, I'm going to be bringing the brother on the live stream or whatever. Chop it up. And we're going to be we're going to be working together, man. So I'm thrilled about that. Because like I said, the brother has a great story, man. A very impactful story that we need to hear. Our people need to hear. And then we'll understand, if you don't understand already, what being in the hands of our enemies, right? So I'm happy that these things are happening to yes, family. Thank you, family. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Franklin. See, they trying to block you. See, they trying to block your comment. Yes, if you're in the building, please subscribe to the backup channel. The link is in the description of the video or any one of my videos. Please subscribe. We're trying to get those numbers up to 1,000 subscribers, so that in case they chop this channel, I could at least switch over and get on live on that one. I know these people, they don't want us to have a voice. You be damned if you speak your truth, right? And this is why I'm doing this documentary, which is going to be ready by next week, called America is Anti-Semitic. And that's the whole trick bag. These people are the real anti-Semitic. And the crazy thing is, that documentary that I'm going to do is going to lead to my next documentary, because I know I'm supposed to do the Esau part 8 for y'all. But I'm putting it on hold because I am so inspired by this moment in this time that we in right now, being persecuted. They persecuting our people in the eyes of everyone. And this is a perfect learning opportunity for all of us, that if you do not have eyes to see what's going on, now is the time. The Most High keeps showing us over and over the true intent of these people. And we never going to get the truth from these people. Okay? We never going to get the truth. Well, once I drop this documentary, Shalom family, called America is Anti-Semitic, is going to lead to my documentary for that next month, which is The American Nazi. Okay? The American Nazi. So one is going to lead to the other, and you're going to see, without a shadow of a doubt, America is really, America is the Nazi. That is what it is. That's what you're going to see with the documentary. You're absolutely going to see. Okay, so America's Anti-Semitic, and then follow-up documentary, The American Nazi. I could do that too. But however, I'm not even going to do it. Like I said, that's why I can't put it out the way I want to put it out on this live stream or on these streams. Can't. So y'all know how I've been doing it. I'll probably do a little trailer. If not, I'll just let y'all know, look, it's ready, man. It's up. Gotta tread lightly on here, man, because they want to block you for anything. They want to block you or terminate you for anything, man. There's no freedom of speech here. They say freedom of speech, but no, it's not. So, absolutely. When I tell y'all, when y'all see these two documentaries, you're going to be, wow. Wowzers. Okay, America, yeah, you're going to see the true, that's the true Nazis. So, y'all gonna really see without a shadow of a doubt. And y'all know how I bring the movie connections in, the books, and everything. I mean, I can't even say no more. I'm not even gonna say no more. Y'all see when I present it or whatever, and I tell y'all, look, it's up. Y'all ready? For those that have watched my previous work or any of my previous video documentaries, you'll see without a shadow of a doubt, yeah, your boy is on to something. It's not a game. If you watch my how many of y'all seen my 33 degree documentary? I'm not sure who you talking to. But you're on the wrong platform. Okay? I'm not dealing with no negativity, man. Alright? I'm not dealing with no negativity at all. Alright? If you coming up in here, it better be love and respect. And I love and respect anybody that's doing what they need to do, however they doing it. Alright? But love and respect, man. Thank you, family. Thank you. So if you checked it out, the 33 documentary, you already know what it is. You already know how I'm bringing it. So I'm just thrilled. Like I said, to be working and doing the work that I'm doing right now. I am so inspired, right? And it just makes me feel like, when I was doing music and I would go through certain things or whatever, and you just be inspired to write that song. Now that I'm into what I'm doing now, this situation and what we're experiencing right now has inspired me. And this is why it's great that Ye is being persecuted in the media. Kyrie is being persecuted in the media, and they're trying to shun him and shun this truth because they're really mad at the truth. You know, Kyrie, he didn't produce the film or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like Amazon, that's the crazy thing. I heard through the grapevine, you know, it's Amazon is the one they should be mad with, if anything. But they supposedly have this deal with the NBA and all of that. That's why nobody's saying anything against Amazon. See, so they pick and choose, man. Absolutely, family. It's happening in real time, and this is what we need. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you're in the building. Support the channel if you can. Your boy been away 2 weeks, man. Support the channel. Give arms. Purge your sins. So your boy is definitely on it. Like I said, so The Negotiator's up. TV show Evil Part 2 is up. Next week I have the documentary up and the lesson up, and I'll be doing that music video expose. Of course they scared. Of course they scared, man. We are in these times, which is the last days. And this is why it's great that this situation is happening, because now everybody's having this type of conversation. Now everybody seem to be wanting to Google and check out stuff concerning this. So they don't even realize the more you're banning these people and trying to put a strangle on the truth, it's the more you make people curious to want to know, well, what is this? Why are they going so hard? And then you got the coon Negroes on Sports Center and all of that stuff trying to shun the man. Like he never said anything bad about these people. All he did was posted or whatever a tweet, and people got interested. But what I feel that he should have did, if he was gonna go out like that, I feel like if he was gonna go out like that, then he should have said, all right, you know what? I'll apologize if y'all feel offended by whatever that was posted. But you know what? Guess what? I am Semitic. He should have looked, and I felt like he was scared in that moment. And that's crazy. I'm sure it did. I heard it was number one. I heard it was number one on Prime. My favorite form is music, though. Music. I mean, I love poetry. That's how it started. But music is definitely my favorite form. Exactly. He should have, if he was going to retire, if that was the situation, he should have said, look, forget, or he should have just said, look, forget how y'all feel. Let me talk to my people. If I'm going to go out with a bang like this, unless you scared, then you scared. But if you going to go out for this truth, then you just said, you know what? Bring them cameras closer. Let me talk to my people. I don't care how y'all feeling. How y'all feel is how y'all feel. I could post whatever I want. Because if I was to post something evil or hatred against my own people, you wouldn't have a damn thing to say. So I don't want to hear it. But let me use this time to talk to my people. Since y'all want to cancel me and all that, let me talk to my people. So-called Black America, guess what? You are the real Semites. You are the Semitic people. Okay? You are the Hebrews. Okay? That was his time to speak. Educate. That was his time to educate. If these reporters wanted to play stupid, Educate them. Say, yo, pull up the word Semitic. Since you want to say I'm anti-Semitic, well, pull up the word. Let's pull up the word and have a group reading. Let's all read this word and analyze this word and see if we can kind of make sense of this word. To see if we are what you're saying we are. Right? Let's do that. Let's challenge the foolishness. Let's challenge the ignorance. And that was his time to speak up and say something. If you're going to go apologize, and it's just like that was his time. And I felt like because he didn't speak and then retracted or whatever, you know, it was like, come on, dude. You slightly stood up. It's like he slightly stood up to speak for his people or speak, and then immediately just sat back down. Like, damn. Speak up. But yes, let's have a group reading. Let's all have a group reading right now. Let's look up the definition of Semitic, and then let's all understand the context of what it's saying. Absolutely, family. And that's what we got to do, man. We got to stand up for us. Ain't nobody going to look. Where's the scripture at, man? Right. He didn't know the battle. He needs somebody in his corner. I feel like, there you go. Now they want to do all this stuff. You got to go sit with this and do that and all that. Look, man. Let's have a group reading. Let's all break this down. Right? And I feel like he need people in his corner that's solid in this truth to really understand how to combat the foolishness. Right? Combat these foolish reporters and people that want to put the stigma on it. Because there's a thing with that. And I'm going to bring that out in the documentary. There's a whole thing with labeling people this. Okay? But, I mean, it's if you just read the definition, you will see. But this is what we got to understand. Deuteronomy 33:29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto you. Okay, who is like unto you? But these same people, they disappear in the New Testament. Right? O Israel, we disappear in the New Testament because it's all about jeepers. O people saved by the Most High. Who are we going to be saved by? Saved by the Most High. Not the Son of God, not Jeepers Creepers, Yeshua side, Yeshua shy. Old people saved by the Most High. Okay? The shield, the protection of your help. Okay? The shield of your help. Shield, that protection. That's what we need. And who is the sword of your excellency? That truth, that law is the sword. Because it cuts all the lies that we've been filled with. Okay? Especially that New Testament. And thine enemies shall be found liars unto you. And thou shalt tread upon their high places. So this should be clear that Israel is in the low places. Israel right now, we in low places. But the enemies are up in high places. So these same people that are saying, that are claiming, saying anti-Semitic this and saying all of these ugly things about us, they're gonna be found liars. Liars. Okay? Liars. This is why it's time to wake up. Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. Can't trust them. Because they're going to be found liars. That's why you can't believe what is said on the news and media and all that. Okay? For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So, these people may humble themselves and seem chill, a little kind here and there. But you can't trust them. Can't. So, his wickedness rusteth away, but you're going to see it is not all gone away. It is still there. They still hate you. Okay? So, yeah. That's sad. That's real sad. Real sad. Yeah. That's why thine enemy shall be found liars, family. That's why. That's why you can't trust them. We in those times. So I encourage y'all, come together, support each other, love each other. Stop supporting your enemies like that. Pull back. Find your people. Seek your people out. Support them. Okay? Support them. Love them. Appreciate them. And we got to come back to the Most High, our God. We're going to have to call out to the Father. Because I'm telling you, the time is now. They're in position. And I'm telling you, when things hit the fan, when it all goes down, ain't going to be no internet to communicate. Okay? Hear me when I tell you. When these things pop off, they're going to cut the lights off. Okay? Just so you know. They're going to cut the power. They're going to cut the internet when that persecution really pop off. We're going to need the Father. So we need to start seeking the Father now. Start cleansing yourself now. Cleansing your mind now. Loving your people now. Purging yourself now to the Most High God. Okay? Because they want us to be in all this foolishness. So when they do decide to leap, they got every right to. You dig what I'm saying? You're dealing with a people that are very wise, very crafty, and they put the truth right in your face. So when it's all said and done, you can't say you was never told. You didn't know. That's why the Most High said he gonna destroy everybody and everything that's not seeking him, or that turned away from him, or that have not inquired of him. Right now is the time for you to inquire. Why is the so-called black man dealing with the things that he's dealing with? Seek out them scriptures. Learn. Find out why, because the answers are there. The answers are there. Yep, it's all going to be shut down. Remember, last year, and I'm going to say this before I get out of here. Remember last summer, I believe it was last summer, how the internet went down, right? I believe it was, or one of the social media sites went down for like, I don't know, a couple hours or a day or so, or whatever. And it was like, oh, because of some, I don't know, because of some child trafficking ring or some crazy excuse they gave, right? So I'm telling you, when it all hit the fan, they're going to shut it down. Absolutely. Don't be passive like JC. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, because like the scripture says, knowledge shall be the stability of the times and strength of salvation. Okay? Say it again. Knowledge, not some fictitious Roman created man. Knowledge, and this is in Isaiah 33. Knowledge shall be the stability of the times. Right now, this knowledge, right? And strength of salvation. The strength of your salvation. Why? Because we learned. We learned our enemies are liars. We learned there's only one God. Okay? He's a jealous God. He loves his people. But we just on punishment. See, that's all knowledge that you got to know. Right? That's all learning stuff that's been removed from us and has been pushed far away from us. And our identity as the true people. That's been shunned from us. That's why it says knowledge shall be the stability of your times. Gain knowledge, Israel. Seek knowledge. Love your people. That's going to be our strength. Because we ain't going to be able to take this system down. Okay? Shalom, family. We are not going to be able to take this system down. It's going to be the Most High God. The God of Israel. He is going to do it. All we got to do is give it up to the Most High. Return unto him. Absolutely. You already know. That fictitious Roman created man. Yes, you know what's going down. You know the Most High going to bring the smack down. The way things are running, as much as we have been persecuted, his people, the wicked shall not inherit the earth. Okay? The wicked shall not inherit the earth. It's absolutely speeding up because it's time, family. It's time. That's what I'm saying. We in those times. We the last generation, man. We the last generation. I'm telling you. And now I understand why the Most High has molded me the way he has molded me. He has blessed me the way he has for this time. And I truly understand my purpose. And I see what it is. Because I knew I was always against what was wrong or the evil. Always against it. Always had that spirit of, nah, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always like that with my mom. My mom used to do stuff to me that wasn't right, and I just always had this, that's not right spirit on me. So I thank the Most High for building me up like that, and now being put in this situation where before I was blind because of the world pushing out their lies. Now I come into this truth, and now I understand what is truly right, who we are, and most importantly, how they doing, my people. We have to, family. It's going down. The war is coming. Jacob's trouble is coming. It's going to happen. And I'm gonna show y'all even further when I do the other two documentaries, which is the Anarchy and the Circle, and the other artificial intelligence. You're gonna see. So these people are definitely gonna rise up. Okay, they're gonna have to. Because they know the Most High is coming. They only got but a little time. And this is why shunning you and keeping your identity hidden is the most biggest thing ever. Quieting us up is the most important. That's why your language was changed Your tongue was changed. We got these false names in slavery to shut you up, keep you away from your identity. And now that we're seeking the truth of who we are, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem now for a black man to seek out his identity after this country has took everything from him, right? And then the same country to say you have freedom of speech is hypocritical and biased. But this is why the judgment must come. And this is why the Most High want us to seek judgment. Most High say execute judgment. You already know it's going to go down. And that's what the Most High is doing. He's preparing us. You see what your enemies are doing? You see what these people are doing in your sight? You see how they treating your brothers? We got to understand. And this is something that hit me when I was doing whatever video I was doing. The Most High said, we have walked contrary unto him, so he have walked contrary unto us by bringing us into our enemies' lands. Think about that. We walk contrary unto him, worshiping false gods. So then he said, I walk contrary unto you by bringing you into your enemies' lands, which means you were not supposed to be among your enemies in the first place. We were supposed to be together as a nation. Like these nations are together as one. That's how it is supposed to be. We're not supposed to be scattered among these people and like this is life. Like this is okay. Like this is the way what God wanted for us. No. He put us in our enemies' lands so that we could face the punishments until we come back to him. You see what I'm saying? So when you understand that, it's like, okay, that's more reason why we got to come together. But the enemy has separated us with his lying tongue and false doctrines, okay, and deceptive practices. You see? Yeah. You see that? So that's why it's so important for us to unite. Unite. Stop killing each other senselessly. Like with the whole thing with Takeoff. We got to snap out of it. But you know what? Not all of us are going to wake up. And those who the Most High going to kill first. The Most High going to kill y'all first. Y'all so-called black people that's out there killing each other, y'all Hebrews killing each other, you gonna get killed first. Alright? So it's time to wake up, family. I'm happy that you came out of that, family. Yeah, so I'm doing a special video for that on the lies of second Esdras, because there's some lies there, and that's one of them right there. That's one of them right there. And I actually exposed a little bit of that in my Jeepers on Trial part, I think it's part 9. When it was like the son of God versus King David, or Jeepers versus King David. In that lesson, I brought that out to show you that Revelation and that scripture that was talking about JC and the palms, on he's going to be given palms and all that, that's infiltrated, that's tampered with. And that's exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, the 2/3 are definitely gonna go. Definitely gonna go. Y'all out there killing each other. Y'all out there hating each other. You ain't getting the kingdom. You pushing lies, false doctrines, pushing jeepers on your people, pushing idols on your people. Nah, 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 nah. The Most High is a jealous God, and He's not having that. You better wake up, okay? Better wake up. You better seek the Most High God. You better seek the Most High, because it's going to be Him. It's going to be Him. He's bringing the vengeance. Ain't no jeepers bringing the vengeance. Okay, the Most High did all of this stuff for us, and then we put our trust in this man. Most High say, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. But ain't nobody listening to him, because we are a rebellious people, and we don't listen to the Most High. We don't care about what the Most High has to say. As long as we believe in man and his demigod and all this heathen, it's all heathen. When you analyze the heathen and how they move, what they do, their stories, Marvel, Avengers, and all these little stuff, it's a heathenist thing. They believe in that type of stuff. That is their legacy. That is what they do. And all those attributes that you can find in Batman and Superman and Spider-Man and all of these fictional characters, you can find those same qualities in Jeepers. And that's why people love them so much, because it's like, oh, this was supposed to be a real man who did these real things. You mean to tell me he walked on water? He turned water to wine? He turned 5 loaves to thousands. He fed many and all of this and that. But yet he couldn't save his people from the Romans. In fact, he told his people, if somebody hits you, to turn the other cheek. Are you serious? That's incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it too, family. I hate it too. You know, but this is the punishment that we got to deal with. And he died on the skull and bone cross. Oh. That would make him a Nazi? Oh. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. You didn't hear that. Oh, shoot. Did I just say it? Oh. Whoa. The American Nazi coming soon, next month. Yes. Because, you know, he did have this cross, and he went into the place of the skull, right? So, you know, yeah. The American Nazi coming soon. Stay tuned. That's the problem with liars. You know, when you listen to a liar, usually if he tells a story and you ask him to explain the story, he usually tells it in different ways. You know, the story is never like straight. And that's the New Testament. It's not like a straight story, right? It's like when you're trying to make a character fit all these qualities, trying to make him God, you're trying to make him King David, you're trying to make him Solomon. It's like, how far you want to stretch this man, right? How far you've been stretching him so far that, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you, family. Thank you, Wake Up. I appreciate that compliment, family. All praises to the Most High. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all know I've been killing lies on this channel for a long time. And especially when since I gave up the JC like 2 years ago, man, I just been cutting everything. So glory to the Most High. That is somebody that is truly dedicated, truly passionate, and truly has love for the truth and the study of it. Right? You gotta have love for the truth and the study of it to, come into it, be deceived. Because of course, it's like coming into the world. It's like a lot of lies. A child is born into the world and he has to deal with all these lies. But if he can make it out and somehow figure it out and grip onto some understanding, man, that's a blessing. That's what the Most High said. And I'm going to leave y'all with this one. Shalom, family. If you may be able to subdue your own understanding and reform your hearts, after death you may be kept alive and have mercy. So it's all about here subduing the lies of your enemies, reforming your heart, and you will be kept alive. That means the Most High gonna bring it. So if you're not in the understanding of the old, like the Most High said, awake, awake to the Ancient of Days, to the generations of old. He told us to awake to the Ancient of Days. Okay? To the generations of old. He didn't say wake up to this New Testament crap. And we all know the further we go on in life, in years past, things become more dumb, more foolish, more ignorant. Clothes become more cheap. It's just like everything is just losing its quality, value. Family values don't seem to be nothing no more in society. Nobody cares about getting a wife today. It's losing its essence. It is what it is. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You already know it. You already know it, family. There it is. See, we awake over here, man. That's why I be telling people, look, if you're going to come on my channel and you're going to talk about Jeepers Creepers and try to post stuff to convince me, dog, I do my study. I study and I restudy. So telling me anything about Jeepers or trying to convince me, I done seen all the tricks. And I've been nothing but on a quest to kill them all. Okay. When I start getting hot and dropping some gems, boy, systems be going haywire. You see that? And that's what the world want. That's what they want. They want us to be in foolishness. It's like one of those, it's like, you know how a slaughterer, they fluff up the animal, right? They fluff up the animal right before they kill him. Feed him all of this stuff. Make him fat, nice and juicy right before they kill him. And that's what's going on in America and all over. These people are fluffing you up with lies and deception so you be full of sin. So when it's time for the slaughter, you are ripe. You are perfect for the killing. Perfect. And don't call on the Most High. You ain't going to be able to call on the Most High then. Because the Most High is going to be the one orchestrating it. Orchestrating your death. Alright? Because he said his anger resteth upon sinners. So, seek truth while you can. Alright? Like I said, special video, He is Right, Remember Who You Are is up. I redid it with more information, some more clips, and more understanding. The Negotiator movie breakdown is up. TV show Evil Part 2 is up. Documentary dropping next week. America is anti-Semitic. Crazy. Then followed by the lesson. And I will be doing the Woman King for this month. So if you're not up in VIP, definitely join the VIP. And then I'll be doing a special video on the Quavo takeoff situation. And that's it for the month. Then next month I'll be back with the American Nazi and whatever lessons y'all and options y'all choose for next month. Anyways, I'm about to get off here, family. Them BB. He said them BBLs ain't gonna save you. Them BBLs damn sure ain't gonna save you, man. Woman, I'm gonna tell you right now, women feel like, I know women feel like they are running things. Hold on. I know women feel like they on top right now. And it's popping. Like you said, them BBLs, you know, them BBLs or whatever y'all doing to yourselves. And everything is good right now. But I'm going to tell you, women, especially our sisters, you know what I'm saying? The other nations, hey, look, y'all do what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? But especially our women. I know everything seems wonderful. And see, that's the thing. They play us against each other, man. They play us against each other. We the only like self-independent people out here, right? It's all about the black woman and the black man, and then they want to place us against each other. Women, humble yourselves. Humble yourselves. Our women, I mean, we all need to humble ourselves, all right? That's just generally speaking. But our sisters, this is to y'all. The Most High has an order, and our enemies have taken us out of our order. Okay? And that's why women, especially our sisters, are put up in this other atmosphere. And we're also made to hate each other. But I'm telling you, if the Most High did what he did to Miriam and to Eve, there is a position that women have shifted out of. And this is why I want y'all to choose that lesson. What's that lesson? What's the lesson option I had? The alpha female masculinity. When you see what I'm going to bring forth, you're going to truly understand that is wickedness. That is truly wickedness right there. And you got to humble yourself, because it's not going to be a good day for anybody. But for women, our sisters, we gotta get some sort of level up and some sort of understanding, because our sisters, our women, especially having this European mindset, European title, right? Especially the more education they seem to get in this society, the more they feel like they're better and this and that. You're not gonna make it. Because it's here. And if you have this sort of Americanized concept or Americanized thinking, and you are not humble, and you're not humbling yourself to the Most High, to his people, and ultimately your position, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna just say that. Humble yourselves, my sisters. Humble yourselves. Know your position with a man. And it's not natural. It is not natural to be above your man or thinking that you're way over your man, because American society has given you this false narrative, this false idea, because the other nations, they understand their position in the natural order of things. Just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. So we got a lot of issues, man, but we gotta wake up and seek it out, man. Seek it out. Anyways, I'm about to jump off here, family. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you want this specific video here, okay, because I was just talking for the night, it's in the description of this video. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna say peace and shalom.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Which have wrought his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
So if people want to argue, right, because it's a question, you know, are black people really Jewish? For me, there's go read it. Yeah, we are.